afternoon, everyone. 11:54 a.m. Central Time, Wisconsin, and we're getting into the market. Just got off work, was fluctuating a little bit, buying, trading some stocks. As you can tell, bought a little bit of Tilray right here on the bottom. Bought 4 of them shares at 88.69. I mean, they're down 11, almost 12%. And why not? This is a great possibility for a dip and then sell out the rise. We're getting right into another partnership, or another, I would say, cousin of the stock, Canopy. Made a video last night around 12 and 11 p.m. Was editing it, and I didn't like how the video kind of turned out. Just gonna step right into it. Canopy growth. Two things have happened with them. They actually got their price target raised up, which indicates a rise in their stock, as well as they are now in the United States of America. Bless America and its hemp. They're now moving into New York. And with that being said, yesterday when I made this video, I honestly thought that it was going to shoot up the stock about maybe 5%. Wasn't doing little option trades in the beginning, but it wasn't how I expected it to be. I wanted to buy the stock, and I was like, it's not what I really wanted to see in their numbers, as well as their EPS comes out 27 on February 27th. I was like, I really don't want to buy and hold the stock. I mean, I already have 12 shares at it at $55 and 44. If it does go over that, I would sell it for the profit and then maybe rebuy it at the dip, so I can fluctuate my money. Because I mean, that's what I did kind of with United Healthcare, but I don't want to get into different stocks. I want to really focus on that. It's cousin Tilray yesterday as well, when I was making this video this morning. Them and Authentic Brands signed a cannabis distribution deal, and I thought that was going to boost the stock too. So that's what indicated for me to kind of lay off the cannabis for today. At least buying Canopy. Tilray, I mean, I took a huge dip. I mean, it was started at like almost $100. This big of a dip, I wanted to buy it so I could even out my average costs that I have for the stock. And once it rises to that, then sell off. I mean, 2019 barely started, and a lot of big things have been happening for these two marijuana businesses. As we kind of look into GW Pharmaceutical, I guarantee they're probably going up too. $4, $5. Great company that has made a medicine for epilepsy. Yes, it's expensive at $128, but I mean, if you look at that, I mean, that's when I started seeing the prices of Canopy, Tilray heading to that direction of maybe the mid 100s mark, and that's huge. I know MJ, let's say, they're down for their harvest. This is a marijuana kind of hedge fund aspect. This is of cannabis, cannabinoids, and tobacco products. I mean, they're down for today. Not what I expected. That's the first time checking their aspect out. But I mean, overall, Canopy and Tilray are making the move into a greater aspect into this business and touching first Canopy into United States. And honestly, I see Tilray following the same aspect as what Canopy is doing. Working the distribution. I didn't really like the location in New York for Canopy, so hopefully Tilray doesn't follow that aspect of New York. I'm thinking more of a Midwest, central United States, kind of maybe like a Dakota or even a Wisconsin. Take advantage of that. But I honestly think may happen is their Canopy is going to take the East, while Tilray will take the West. Since they're both Canadian stocks, I kind of see that happen until they don't interfere with each other's business. They both have competitors of marijuana business, but I can see them doing that kind of aspect. But who knows about Tilray yet? For my aspect for the today, I mean, I'll show you what I kind of did. Boom, right there. Sold United Healthcare. Bought another Boeing share today. They were down about like $1 or something. Bought it at 348. Was going to do well with that. I mean, I'm looking at Boeing as my long-term investment for sure for 2019. And I did manage a little bit of money. PGC. Actually, that's not the one I wanted to talk to. But, I mean, the other big news about the bankruptcies, PG&E, whatever, they're getting accused and getting the work done and getting the finger pointed at them for the wildfires in California, which is a big no-no. Anyways, out of that one being done, I just want to still highlight over Tilray and Canopy. Their quarterlies are coming. I don't really predict huge numbers. I would like to see big numbers for their products being revenue-wise, but in the long term, I think it's going to be very predicted numbers, and hopefully they beat the revenue so that boosts up their accountability. And yeah, I mean, marijuana's here. And Canadians are starting to creep on us into the United States. That being said, guys, I hope all your stocks are doing well. I hope you guys still fluctuating with Robinhood, giving it a chance. I mean, yes, it's not the most amazing. It's 100% commission free. There's little aspects and bugs that are about Robinhood, but it can be used to make money, guys. And you are the person in charge of your account. You're the one making plays. You're the one who is taking full responsibility of it. So, just like every other day, Mary Jane is going to be, I think, an uprising for 2019. And hopefully that and Bowen will do me well. Also, check on Netflix. Netflix got some big news today. PGE got some big news today, and United Healthcare. Look into those 3 stocks. Myself, I'm not gonna get too much into the detail into it. I gotta go do some other aspects besides fucking talk stocks, man. As much as I love it, if you let yourself fucking get into it, you're gonna get brainwashed and lose yourself into it. So check out all the aspects I talked about, guys. Do your research, do your homework with it, and hopefully it makes you some money. With that being said, guys, doses.